In the last episode, we left British Virgin Islands and finally we were on our way to Cuba.
Are you hungry?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
We started by lunchtime and had a sail that was about 650 nautical miles ahead of us. As we told you in our latest episode, we have had some trouble with the audio in our GoPro, so we're sorry about the noise and bad sound from time to time.
Det var inte igår.
Jag var inte på det.
Usually we erase the sound when we show dolphin clips. Maybe you understand why, but to be honest, we have noticed that they stay much longer and seem really curious when we share for them or make all kinds of playful sounds.
Jag står och kollar på vårat huvudskydd för seglet som är slitet.
Ja. Det är inte bra.
Det är inte bra. Men jag vill ta det. Day 3 on the crossing to Cuba. We have finally get some better wind. I think we have like 10-11 knots and the speed is quite right. We have beautiful days even though it's been kind of slow the last past days, and it's finally picking up, and it's also my birthday today, so I'm happy about it.
Hello. Today it's Oskar's birthday, and how old are you?
32. I'm gonna celebrate with this
32.
plus minus 32. I'm gonna celebrate with this. We got as a gift from Ida, she's a sister.
And Jonas.
Ah,
And Jonas.
and Jonas, of course. And try to download the weather data, which isn't working that well at the moment. Or not.
Det är historiedag när Oskar fyller år. Han får välja dokumentärer och vad vi ska göra. Och då har vi historielektioner.
Den argentinska militären hade klampat in på öarna och hoppats att öborna skulle uppfatta dem som befriare. Men istället mötte de en befolkning fast besluten att även i framtiden.
Så, det blev en lagom med ost också, va? Det är tur vi har den.
Looking good. 2 minute pizza for my birthday.
It's not flying Jacob.
Can you explain Flying Jacob for the...
Yeah, we actually had chicken for lunch, but not flying Jacob. It's I think it's from the 70s.
80s maybe.
80s.
Flying Jacob is...
Chicken, cream, bananas, peanuts. Yeah.
served with rice.
Yeah. And
But I believe this is equally good.
yeah, we didn't have the ingredients.
Skål!
Skål och grattis.
Tack ska du ha.
Första ölen på sjön.
Ja, och pizza.
Ja.
Det är firande, det är du. Our third day at the leg to Cuba, and I believe we have better speed today, don't we?
Yeah, it's about 8 knots, 7, 8 knots, and pretty big waves.
Yeah, and the winds has been picking up a little bit, so we've been taking down the mainsail and just use the GMR today. Still a beautiful day.
Outside the coast of Haiti, the waves were getting bigger and bigger and we saw a lot of breaking waves. When the evening came, some of them broke into the cockpit and it felt like we were surfing. We decided to put some long ropes in the water to make Hilma more steady, and it helped a lot. An hour later, the waves got smaller, so we had a nice night. Oskar, what did just happen?
We got a call from United States Coast Guard. They asked us to alter our course to 200 degrees and stay out of the Guantanamo base at least 5 nautical miles. So that makes us at least 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hour detour. That's right.
Ja. Hej! Vad roliga de var!
Ja, de simmar så långsamt.
Ja, de är så här, nästan som att kikat upp så här. Ja, det var fin du. Ja. Hej! Hej!
Oj! De simmar där nere nu så länge sedan. Varför var hon riktigt rätt där? De står där fast med kameran.
Ja! Ja!
Det låter väl. Är det gött eller? Och redan badat klart?
Ja,
Det var det lilla du.
vi ville bara klä av.
Ja.
Svalka av mig.
We have about 5 nautical miles to Cuba de Santiago, and we stop for a swim.
Yeah.
And it's just a beautiful morning, no wind at all. The water is just all flat.
The sail to Cuba took us 6 days. Most of the time we had low wind, but altogether it was a nice sail.
Copy that, we're going into the marina. Over. I'm sorry, we're anchoring in front of the marina, is that correct, sir? Thank you, sir. Over and out.
Are you excited?
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice visit at Cuba.
Yeah.
First time for me or both of us.
Yeah. It feels very different from the other islands in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Very different way of fishing. Hi. So now we're at Cuba, and so far we like it a lot, don't you think?
Yeah, really friendly people. We met local authorities, which was really pleasant people and really friendly.
Yeah, we've heard that it's gonna be a lot of work and a lot of people coming on the boat and inspection and stuff, but nothing.
So far, no.
No. So now we're gonna check out the town.
Yeah. As it turned out, it was a really small place. We needed to buy some food, but there were no stores at all. During our walk, we met a really friendly family. They told us that a friend of them had an old car, and they asked us if we want to go for a ride the next day.
Ska det bli kul, Oskar?
Ja.
En riktig sån här gammal fin.
The driver told us that they had 3 old cars in the family. 2 of them were in function. He told us that his grandfather had a car company back in the days, but he got killed during the revolution. Of course, they lost the company, but they had managed to save those 3 cars.
Plymouth, 1954.
54.
Where are you from?
Sweden.
Bra.
Mycket. Det är inte varje dag man åker i en bil från en taxibil från 1954.
Nej. Och det hade varit i hans familj hela vägen, ja.
Ja. Och originalmotor.
Ja, originalmotorn är.
Enero, febrero, diciembre. Sí, encantado. Ahora yo te voy a dejar en el centro. Parque es este.
Ja.
Hur går det?
Ja, vi kollar bort här.
Vad sa du?
Man kan köpa kaffe.
Vill du köpa kaffe här?
Ja.
En riktig ordentlig laddning?
Ja,
Eller vad sa du?
som vi har.
Vad är det mer du vill köpa då?
Ja, det var det som jag kommer på.
Inte kubanska cigarrer?
Röker inte cigarrer.
Nej, det är ju problem.
Vi kanske ska köpa det mycket.
Ja. So now we're in Santiago de Cuba and the second city in Cuba, isn't it?
Ja.
About 2 million inhabitants. Duktiga. det.
Oskar had been looking for a place to get a haircut, so when we found this place, we went in. While I was waiting, a man asked if I wanted a face treatment 3 times, and then the 3rd time I couldn't say no. After that, we went for a lunch, and then we ended the sightseeing with a tour at the museum.
Gött.
Ja, jättegött. Jättegod mat.
We spent that evening with some local people and followed them to a street party. It was really nice to make friends with some Cuban people, and it was so interesting to talk to them all. The next day we went for another drive with the same man as the day before and his brother. It was his birthday that day, and in the end of the tour we got invited to his house for a beer. We went to see some view over the city, the place where the revolution started, the fruit market and more.
And this is La Plaza de Revolución. Is it?
Ja.
¡Baile Cuba de Cuba!
It was an interesting day, and our last stop was at a cemetery where we watched a 8 minutes long ceremony. All the people we met were so friendly and invited us to their home or to join them with their friends. Since a lot of them never used the computer or the internet, it was kind of hard to explain about some things that we are used to, like YouTube or Facebook, and to stay in touch with them afterwards. A friend of us got some of our electronic devices that we didn't use much. Hopefully they got better use for it. Also, when we spent time with them we didn't film, just the people at the road trip, and they said it was okay. We will never forget those people or this very special country.